My parents were both very heavy drinkers. I thought that was like a normal thing, and they were very reactive, just like scream at me in order to try and get a point across rather than sit me down and talk to me like a person. I had just had surgery. I had an umbilical hernia fixed. They had written me a prescription for Percocets. A fellow soldier ended up having to get a surgery as well, and he asked me if I wanted to buy some off him, which I did. I knew from the minute I took it the first time that I liked the feeling from it. And I started dating a girl whose next door neighbor was getting a prescription and would sell them. She's the one who kind of introduced me to that. And then I was like, of course, I've had it before, so yeah. And that's where it really started to get out of hand. I had to have a whole bottle on me. And no matter how many I had, it was never enough. It was like this pull on me. I couldn't get away from it, and it would give me anxiety if I had like less than like 30 pills on me, which is like insane. My brain, when I was in active use, was just constantly like, you gotta get this, you gotta do this, you gotta do this, you know what I mean? And it was just telling me to use drugs all the time. My ambition and my drive to succeed in life, I think when I started using, I lost sight of all of that. And my main focus just became getting the drug. I was upstairs in my apartment, and I heard some commotion in the downstairs apartment. And I knew the people down there were both active users as well. And somebody down there ended up dying. I called the police. They fled the scene and left this person to die alone. At that point, I just definitely needed to do something different with my life, and I wanted to get better. We can recover. Put your blinders on, make recovery your goal. If you want your life to change for the better, that's the way to do it. The harder you try, the easier it gets. All it takes is that first step, and then it's like an avalanche. Reach out and ask for help.